Gima Parulo Loangetek Gimicham Emari Gimodong Tokirkigen.
It is with deep sorrow that I inform the nation of the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga.
A lifetime in the public eye. A few names carry the weight in Kenya's political story that Raila Amolo Odinga does. For more than 5 decades, he has stood at the heart of Kenya's long struggle for democracy, for justice, and for reform. And conversations everywhere carry the same weight. The loss of a leader who helped shape the country's story.
Goa Nyanza, Bonde la Ufa, Nairobi.
For millions, this moment feels personal, a mixture of sadness, disbelief and reflection.
Nimeishi nikiwa mgonjwa, mimi kitu yote inafanyanga baba na feel. Memories
of decades of struggle, triumph and resilience fill the airwaves and social feeds alike. Across cities and villages, people gather to share stories of courage, sacrifice and service.
We are mourning a great leader, yes. A man who has fought for the democracy, yes. In this country.
In homes and in marketplaces, a single question echoes softly. What comes next for the nation? Today, we look back not only at the man who held office, but at the legacy left behind. A legacy of leadership, of unfinished dreams, and of a people forever changed. Raila Amolo Odinga's death marks the sudden end of one of Kenya's most prominent political figures. The death of such a towering figure, Raila Amolo Odinga, triggers a national moment of mourning. Public emotions run high, especially across regions where Raila had deep social and political roots. Grief, solidarity, and possibly unrest are inevitable. The population feels a sense of identity or political loss. Of course, the state's response in terms of protocol, security, and invitations to rivals and allies for condolences will be closely watched for political messaging.
And at a critical moment in our nation's journey, he always put Kenya first.
Now, Raila's passing leaves a significant void in the opposition and within ODM, that is Orange Democratic Movement. He has been a de facto anchor of anti-establishment politics in Kenya. ODM and its allied structures face urgent leadership realignment. Questions will arise. Who will become the party's new face? And will there be a major contest or consensus candidate? Across the broader opposition space, Raila has been a unifying and if sometimes polarizing figure. His death accelerates coalition realignments ahead of the 2027 election.
We ensure that our actions are in line with our ideals as a party.
The government may seek to manage the transition carefully, offering public gestures, national mourning or a state funeral.
I have declared a 7-day period of national mourning, during which the national flag shall fly at half-mast across the Republic of Kenya and in all our missions abroad.
So, with Raila out of the picture, several new dynamics open. Succession within ODM and Azimio. New contenders will emerge. A younger leader may try to crystallize support quickly. Opposition realignment. Without Raila as a focal point, the opposition may fragment or alternatively coalesce around a new unifying figure. Ruling coalition leverage. The ruling party and President William Ruto may seek to absorb parts of Raila's support base, especially if they position themselves as stable, forward-looking alternatives. And of course, legacy issues where Raila's long tenure, moral authority in reform, and rivalry with state power will be invoked by many, either to continue his agenda or to contrast future leadership. For starters, Raila's political life spanned decades, from fighting for multi-party democracy, contesting multiple presidential elections, to pushing constitutional reform. His influence on Kenya's political evolution is profound.
Rules we will have to observe. In Canaan,
Historians and analysts will debate which policies and symbolic acts define his legacy: constitutional reform in 2010, activism, ideological positioning, or his role as opposition leader across regimes. As the nation mourns, it also remembers the ideals, the battles, and the beliefs that one person's vision can shape a generation. The story does not end here. It continues in the hands of those who will carry forward the dream, the citizens, the young leaders, and the voice inspired by years of service and sacrifice.
Within the law, whoever thinks otherwise, let us meet in court.
May the soul of Raila Amolo Odinga rest in peace. This is Inside the Calling.